This beautiful 200-pound ball of fluff is named Zoe, and she is an 8-year-old, very hairy German Shepherd in need of a groom. For all of my grooming career, I have been taught to de-shed dogs a certain way, and for the most part, I didn't do that many bath dogs. But as I've been watching other groomers on YouTube lately, which has never been a thing for me either, YouTube wasn't actually something I ever watched at all. So anytime I ever gave a dog a de-shed, I was taught to always blow out the hair out first because it doesn't get clean enough. And in my experience, anytime I've ever not blown out a dog before, it hasn't been clean as I've wanted it, or been around someone else, I've been able to smell it when they're still drying the dog, and they're dirty. But I heard another fellow YouTuber talk about what both the dog and I breathe in when I'm blowing out all that fur and dander. And that's absolutely disgusting. I always concentrated on getting the dog as clean and hair-free as possible, and never the consequences. So today I'm doing things differently, on one of the worst cases possible, to see, can I get this dog clean and hair-free washing it first? Wait to the end to see just how much hair I can get out of this magnificent dog. After washing her with our degreaser shampoo and our full line of de-shedding shampoos, I don't know how many times, I believe that Zoe is now clean, and I'm only guessing this because her hair is squeaky clean when I rub my hands through it. And I mean under and all that mess, not just the top layer. I also tried this trick with our nozzle that you are supposed to be able to get undercoat out, and either it's not strong enough, I'm not doing it right, or this hair is way too embedded in this dog. I'm going to attack it with the double dryer style. It's amazing the clumps that are coming out. And not only is this dog getting the de-shed of her life, she is one of the most behaved German Shepherds ever. A lot of times German Shepherds can be a bit jumpy, and a bit mouthy, and a bit crazy, and a bit loud. But that's usually only when you're forcing them to stand for their butt to be brushed, or trimming their nails, or making them get wet. Luckily for me, this 200-pound suffocating hairball is an absolute goddess. And after hours of drying, I think she's finally done. So now I'm going to take our rake and see how much more hair I can get out. And it's never ending. I cannot believe how much hair came out of this dog. I'm going to take my slicker brush and get the rest of this hair out. And then I'm going to do her nails and shave her pads. Zoe is the perfect example of why your groom can cost over $200. The amount of work that it takes to get all this hair out, to get her perfectly clean and looking brand new, is absolutely overwhelming. I don't know when Zoe's been in last to see a groomer, but you should definitely bring in your double-coated dogs for bath and de-shed at least every couple of months. Or you're going to have a very, very pricey bill, because your groomer is going to have a lot of work and a very, very big cleanup. So before I started Zoe, we had a fully fresh and clean workshop. This is all due to the hair coming from that amazing dog, and why they are at the groomers for 5 to 6 hours. After that massive 1-hour cleanup, this is all that's left of Zoe. I'll see you next time on the Daily Groom.